right, team wall balls. Now, a lot of female athletes see wall balls in the workout and they crap their pants because wall balls can be super hard. Well, I'm going to share with you some tips that hopefully will make wall balls easier. So first thing, remember to breathe. One of the reasons that I see athletes struggling so much with wall balls is because you are holding your breath when you are catching and exploding with that wall ball, and boy, that gets really fatiguing. So I want you to be super, super mindful of when you guys are cycling those wall balls that you should be breathing the entire time. It is a 14-pound wall ball. You have some really strong legs. You do not need to be bracing and holding your breath for that press up or that catch, okay? So that is tip number one, breathe the entire time. Tip number two, we have given you guys some thoracic mobility exercises in the warm-up. If you find that you have a really hard time keeping your chest up for wall balls, thrusters, front squats, that is a good indicator that either and your thoracic is tight, your hips are tight, and or your ankles are tight. So the more we open this up, and the more we loosen and activate those ankles, the more we can keep that chest up as we're doing those wall balls, right? What does that mean? It means that it's going to be easier for me to engage my chest when I'm throwing that wall ball up, because wall balls are a vertical press, right? It's also allowing me to breathe, very important, tip one, as you guys are cycling those wall balls. And it also makes it easier to explode out of the bottom of the squat to use those legs to get the wall ball up. So if you find yourself, again, with tight thoracic hips or ankles, and the warm-up did not sufficiently get you to a place where you can comfortably keep that chest up, do some more activation or shoot us a message, send us, record yourself and send us a video of what it looks like so that we can address these issues and get you so you can keep your chest up comfortably, which will make wall balls easier. Lastly, I want you scaling the weight of the wall ball before you scale the height that you're getting the wall ball or the depth of your squat. You guys need to be squatting below parallel. That is first and foremost, okay? If you can't do that, let's focus that. You can even just hold the wall ball and squat down and stand up. I want to build that depth out before we focus on moving the ball. But if you are squatting below parallel and you find that getting the 14-pound wall ball to the bottom of that line, ours is purple, right, that 9-foot mark, if you find you can't do that, then I want you guys to scale to a 10-pound or an 8-pound so that you can practice that cycling. It's very, very important. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to get that heavier wall ball. Then, if you find even with a heavy wall ball, you're still struggling to be able to cycle them, you have to do 2 or 3 and take a rest. I want you focusing on getting that butt below parallel and then getting the ball as high as you can, but practice that cycling. The cycling is the hardest part of the wall ball, right? It gasses us super fast. So I want you guys committing to making yourself do 10, even if you're only getting the wall ball this high. I want you practicing being able to cycle it. So, putting all this into action. All right, the rep starts when you squat below parallel with that wall ball, right? I'm going to look up at my mark. I'm going to use my legs to create some power, and then I'm going to finish that power using my arms. Okay, catching, and I can talk to you guys as I'm doing this because, like I said, I'm breathing the entire time. Chest up, use those legs. Don't forget to breathe. Open up that thoracic. If you guys need help with any of this, you know where we are. Use us. We want you to look at wall balls. Maybe you'll never be excited about them because, let's be real, they are very fatiguing. But let's get you to a place that you don't dread them. Cool? All right. Good luck. Have fun. It's going to be a good one.